Hello, Namaste Omar. What is up, everybody? My name is Omar Rodriguez, and welcome back to the Metal Mixtape. And we are back with an album review for you. And today we're going to be doing TRANSISI by the amazing VOB voice of Baceprot. This album dropped May 23rd via Dark Anthem Records. I listened to this album all morning. It was absolute destruction. It was absolute madness, and it was a real beautiful album. And you know what? I've already done reactions to Renegade Sheep and Put the Gun Down, but there was a couple other songs on these albums that really blew me away. And when I listened to it, it just shocked me, you know. And prepping for this album, I realized that I did not listen to the very last track, which is the remaster track of Rumah, Tanah, Tidak, Dijual. So we're going to be breaking that down as well. But you know what? At the end of the video, we're going to be talking about my favorite song on the album, what song has my favorite vocals, what songs have my favorite riff, and also we're going to be talking about the songs where I thought Frida, City, and Witty really shined in, because there are so many highlights on this album, and you know what? I am just so proud of them for putting out such an amazing album and putting out something fresh. You know, I listen to albums so much in my life. I've done 350 interviews. We've been published all around the world. We've interviewed Judas Priest, Megadeth, Trivia, Maitreya, Dimmu Borgir, Mayhem, bands from everywhere. And you know what? I feel like half the albums I listen to are the ones that are super transcendent. I think all albums are great, but you know what? What I'm trying to say is that this album by VOB has some tracks in here that are literally really transcendent and that are really blew my mind, and I'm super excited. We will be reacting to Renegade Sheep and Put the Gun Down, because I want to listen to the whole song from track 1 to track 6 with all of you and break down the lyrics. But I do want to let you guys know that I already did listen to this album, so we're just going to be rocking out. I'm going to be telling you about my notes, and we're going to be breaking down the vocals as well. I am super excited. This video is going to be like 40 to 45 minutes long, so if you just want to get to the end, feel free to skip forward. But before you skip forward, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and always hit that comment button. We reply to everybody. 21,000 comments in. We should let everybody. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Terima kasih to everybody in Indonesia and around the world. Aku cinta kamu. And right now it is 6 p.m. So I would say it's towards the end of the afternoon. So it's not so much selamat sore, but more selamat malam. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Here it is. We're going to start off with Mighty Island. VOB album breakdown, full review by your heavy metal journalist here on the Metal Mixtape.
Pulled by the wind,
freaking good. Holy moly cannoli, Batman. Mighty Island, holy moly cannoli. That was awesome. That was badass, man. I love it. Dude, they're awesome. So here's the lyrics. Told by the world, somewhere there was a mighty island. Its precious oils, pearls, and unlimited magic potions. Time flies back, luck finally arrived. I love this song, by the way. Domination is taken by greedy people. Undermine, scraping down. Far too many things have been breaking lately. That's my favorite part of this song, the breaking lately. Humans remaining in vain as it never, but the ego always stays above all as the life rotates as one pleasure. Yeah, dude. I love this, dude. They're always talking about just the corruption, dude. But some of these lines in here, dude, they're literally far too many have been breaking lately. Humans remain in vain as ever. Total facts. These girls always breaking it down, dude. I love it. I love it. Started to realize that any land would be cruel as long as what remains is human. Creature who regard ego as an asset, greedy and hurting others too much. Creature who regard ego as an asset, greedy and hurting others too much. I love it. All right, we're going to keep this going. We're going to go... we're going to do Renegade now. With the second track off the album, TRANSISI, Renegade Sheep. And then we'll be looking into the lyrics. So I could not find the lyrics online, but I did find somebody who commented it below. And there's a lot of likes on it, so it looks like it's 100% right. Here it is, Renegade Sheep, here on the Metal Mixtape. Renegade Sheep. Holy moly cannoli, that was badass. The riffing was badass. I absolutely love it. There's so much to this album left. So by BW1342, hey, by the way, BW, you're always commenting on my reactions. So huge love to BW. Everybody go support BW. But he wrote down the lyrics because he is just so nice. I'm the sheep they can't devour in their den. In my own savior, they howl, they bite, they break their teeth. The sheep got claws, no retreat. That is absolute bars. You know what I mean? It's showing. You know what? You want to fight us? You want to fight against the government? You want to come against us? You think we're sheep? We'll break you down. And that's what I love about them. You know what I mean? There's wars all around the world. There's oppression all around the world, and they are the voices and they are the shield, and that's why I love these ladies, because they aren't afraid to speak and they don't care who the hell they're gonna break down for peace, because that's what they are all about. All right, now we are gonna go to Put the Gun Down, which is song 3 on here. You guys ready? I am ready. Here's Put the Gun Down, voice of Baceprot, here on the Metal Mixtape.
Somebody take the stand. What the other hearts with? Bloody hey! Put the gun down, put the gun down. Put the gun down, put the gun down. Protect the crown, protect the crown. Protect the crown, protect the crown. Somebody set the plane. Somebody kill with gun. Somebody wear the name, steal your money from it, you say. Somebody claim the base. Somebody make it crash. Somebody take the stand. What the other hearts will bloody hey! Put the gun down, put the gun down. Put the gun down, put the gun down. Protect the crown, protect the crown. Protect the crown, protect the crown.
Put the Gun Down. That was awesome. That was killer. Voice of Baceprot, always killing it. Put the gun down. All right. Now let's break down the lyrics for Put the Gun Down. You guys ready? I am ready. That was an amazing song. Great album so far, let me tell you. Track 3 off TRANSISI. Somebody set the plan. Somebody kill with a gun. Somebody wear the name. Steal your money from your hidden safe. Robber. Somebody claim the bag. Somebody make it crash. Somebody take a stand while the others hides with bloodied hands. Dude, they're so baller. Voice of Baceprot is just like, holy moly cannoli Batman. Look at all these ads I gotta close out. All right. Put the gun down, whoa. Put the gun down, whoa. Protect the crown, whoa. Protect the crown, whoa. And then it repeats. And I'll go quick. Somebody set the plan. Somebody kill with the gun. Somebody wear the name. Steal your name from your hidden safe robber. Somebody claim the bag. Somebody wear the name. Sorry, I missed that one. Somebody make it crash. Somebody take a stand while the other hides with bloodied hands. Oh, right. And now we're going to go to track 4, which is going to be Madness of the Present Century. So don't hit that dial. We're going to keep hitting it. You guys ready for track 4? I'm ready for track 4. Here it is, Madness of the Present Century. Here on the Metal Mixtape. All right. Madness of the Present Century. Holy moly cannoli. That song was awesome. Where it starts off at, I have my notes here at 136. Such a beautiful build up with just the flat picking, the dun, 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 dun. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite tracks on here. But is it my favorite? Stay tuned to the end of the video. We're going to have to do a lyric breakdown for this. Another lyric breakdown. So stay tuned for that. And we are back with the lyrics because, of course, BW1342 is back when we cannot find him. Oh my God, he's amazing. I love you, BW. All right, Madness of the Present Century. Have you felt tired of the news of mega corruption lately? Or tired of seeing the road to your house getting worse by the local officials who are always the same people, living peacefully in luxury with the law only as a formality on paper? The oligarchy waves, oligarchy waves from the top of the seat of power. There is no shelter for the common people, while those at the top continue to enjoy wealth and strengthen their dynasty among all this madness. We are forced to agree with the lies that have become a part of the system. Maybe we will even reach the point of normalizing their action because they have happened too often. We can only watch and be their consequences. Holy moly. That is insane. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah. No, it's insane. That's why I love these ladies, because these ladies aren't afraid to speak their minds. And there's a lot of corruption out there, and you know what? Right now I live in the United States, and myself, I'm Latino Mexican, and there's a lot of stuff with the border and all this stuff going on. The world's just going crazy, man. But you know what? These ladies are always speaking their mind, and they're not afraid to speak their mind. And you know what? And if you have a problem with them speaking for peace, you could shove it. Madness of the Present Century. This was track 4, and now we're going to go to track 5. Are you guys ready? This is the other side of Metalism here on the Metal Mixtape.
Freedom thinkers, intimidation, discrimination, so beyond your imagination.
All right, that was the other side of Metalism. Holy moly cannoli, that was awesome. All right, let's get these lyrics going, shall we? All right. That song was awesome, by the way. I loved it. I love the pauses. It's a great way to end. Well, we still have one more track, but for track 5, absolutely destroys. Another great song on here. But is it my favorite? Is it my favorite vocal song? Is it my favorite lyric song? Is it my favorite riff song? Stay tuned to the end of the video. Hit that subscribe. All right, let's hit the lyrics. Why do you always judge me as a Satan? Why you always be a Lucifer? Hate speech, hate speech, hate speech, hate speech. All right, it does hate speech about 40 times. Then you're going to be a hater to all the freedom thinkers. Intimidation, discrimination, it's all beyond in your imagination. You felt people is yours while you use them to show your power. Destroy, destroy, destroy. You claim the truth is only yours. Kill another Satan, kill another Satan, kill another Satan, kill another Satan. Satan, Satan, Satan. All right. All right, this song I have not heard. All right, off this album. And this is Rumah, Tanah, Tidak, Dijual. So I think the reason Dijual. The reason I missed this is because I was looking at somebody's comment. I don't think they mentioned this one. But this is a remaster of an older song. But we're going to do a breakdown of it too. And to be honest, like, I have what my favorite song is, but it might change because of the song. Who knows? Here it is. Rumah, Tanah, Tidak, Dijual. And also, if you've been here to the video so far, already like 25 minutes in, terima kasih, aku kita kami, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Here it is. Track 6 from the album TRANSISI. Out now here on the Metal Mixtape. Let's go.
Bagian terbakar kumenonton ke sungai yang airnya tak lagi tawar. Lumpur sawah berubah jadi kaca sinar. Pasir air menjadi pakaian ikan paling sangar. Masih adakah ramah-ramah di rumah? Masih adakah lapang tempat kita pulang? Jika semua dijajah, jika lantas dilepas hilang, dari masa depan ku berteriak rumah tanah tak dijual di alamku. Ini taman-taman bermainku. Selamatkanlah. Jangan dijual, jangan dijual, jangan dijual. Rumah tanah tak dijual di alamku. Ini taman-taman bermainku. Selamatkanlah. Jangan dijual, jangan dijual, jangan dijual. Jiwa yang papaku dan nanti tak meratapi pada kilalang yang samar. Tak kutemukan aku, tak kulihat kamu yang ada kepada semua. Masih adakah ramah-ramah di rumah? Masih adakah lapang tempat kita pulang? Jika semua dijajah, jika lantas dilepas hilang, dari masa depan ku berteriak rumah tanah tak dijual di alamku. Ini taman-taman bermainku. Selamatkanlah. Jangan dijual, jangan dijual, jangan dijual. Rumah tanah tak dijual di alamku. Selamatkanlah. Jangan dijual, jangan dijual, jangan dijual.
Alright, that was Rumah, Tanah, Tidak, Dijual. Alright, let's check out the lyrics for this song, shall we? And now, let's hit the lyrics for Rumah, Tanah, Tidak, Dijual. In the empty corner of the twilight, I cry for the sky and the remaining hollow sun. In the empty corner of the twilight, I cry for the sky and the hollow sun. Oh, the burning morning steps, I tread the river, whose water is no longer fresh. The mud of the rice fields turn into noisy. It says tickets, but I'm thinking it's crickets. The sand of the waterfall is fenced with the tickets that are drooling fiercely, so I'm going to say crickets. Is there still a little friendliness at home? Is there still a space where we can go home? If everything is colonized, if it is then released and lost from the future, I will shout angrily. The house is not for sale. This is my nature. This is my playground. Save it. Don't sell it. Don't sell it. Don't sell it. In the frame of a poor soul, I lie there in a daze, laminating the field of increasingly faint weeds. I can't find you. I can't see you. All there is a false seducer. Holy moly cannoli. And that was the lyrics for Rumah, Tanah, Tidak. So I might have missed the lyrics on one of the songs on here, but I'm hoping that I didn't. But our friend BW is always here. I believe he broke down the behind the lyrics. I think I did that in the song before. But let me know what song I did miss it in, because I believe I missed it in, what was it? Madness? Was Madness the one I could have missed the lyrics in? But who knows, I think I might have got it right. But I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Now it is time to tell you what my favorite song is after this huge long video. If you're still here after the whole album breakdown, hit that like button, hit that comment button, hit that subscribe button. Alright, first of all, my favorite riff on this album is 100% Renegade Sheep. Such an incredible riff, such an incredible structuring, such a build-up, just a rhythmic riff, which is absolutely beautiful. For my favorite vocals, it's really hard. I think it might be Rumah, Tanah, Tidak, which I know is a remaster, but I think it's going to have to go down to Mighty Island. And also, overall, my favorite song is Mighty Island. And no surprise, the song I thought that Frida, City, and Willie all shined on is Mighty Island. Overall, I thought Mighty Island is the best song on this album overall. I love all the songs. Mighty Island is great. Renegade Sheep is great. Put the Gun Down is great. Madness of the Present Century is great. The Other Side of Metalism is great. The remaster of Rumah, Tanah, Tidak, Dijual is great. But overall, I thought the most brilliant song on this album was Mighty Island. The incredible structuring of this song was absolutely beautiful. Frida's vocals is absolutely beautiful, absolutely transcending. Let me tell you this, CD is one of the best uprising drummers right now. Such incredible drumming throughout the entire album, but this song specifically, and of course Weedy, because these songs have these bass solos, transitions, all these transitions, and each one of them are just so absolutely talented, and the fact that they're a three-piece makes this album absolutely incredible. To all the new listeners out there, TRANSISI, May 23rd, via Dark Anthem Records, I 100% recommend. And honestly, my favorite lyrics are probably Mighty Island as well. The Breaking Lately, just beautiful. I love this album. You know what? I listen to hundreds of albums throughout the year. I've been doing radio for 8 years. I've done over 350 interviews. I've done festivals. I've been featured on all sorts of magazines for album reviews. And you know what? It's always nice when there's an album review that's super refreshing. And these girls kind of remind me of like a System of a Down and a Tool on steroids. I love System of a Down. I'm not a huge fan of Tool, but these girls remind me of like their own thing, and honestly, I could say they sound a little bit like this band and that band, but in all reality, they sound like VOB. Frida, CD, and Vidi, they are their own people, and you know what? In all the lyrics, they always stand up for what they believe in. They always stand up for what's right, and it doesn't matter what happens to them. They are there doing it for peace, and the music just keeps on getting better. I saw their covers of their System of a Down covers, their Rage Against the Machine covers, and all that, but to be honest, their originals are a million times better, in my honest opinion, than any of the covers they do. This whole album is incredible. Like I said, Mighty Island is overall my favorite song, hands down. But honestly, Put the Gun Down, Madness of the Present Century, so many other amazing songs on here that I would recommend. What did you think about this album? If you made it towards the end of this video, oh my god, I had so many edits. This video, there's a lot of things going on wrong, but I made it. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I did this for all the VOB fans. I did this for all of Indonesia. Aku kinta kamu, terima kasih, salamat, malan. My name is Omar Rodriguez, DJ the Don Ramo. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Go check out the new album, Transisi, which means transition in Indonesian. It's already out May 23rd via Dark Anthem Records, VOB. I love you, ladies. Hey, Tell your publicist to hit me up. Let's do an interview. I've done interviews with bands from all around the world. Trivium, Betrayed, Jimmy Borger, Mayhem, Judas Priest, Megadeth. Let's get Voice of Bellport on there. I love you guys from the Voice of Baceprot. See, you guys were going to correct me. VOB. I love you guys here on the Metal Mixtape.